YouTube, what's going on, man? Look, I'm very excited to do this video, mainly because I just got done watching 11 reasons you shouldn't visit Australia. You shouldn't go to Australia. My fault. 11 things you shouldn't do in Australia. So to wash my hands away with that, you know what I'm saying? Wash my mouth out with you know what I'm saying, Australia. Why not follow up with 15 reasons why New Zealand is the best country in the world, bro? Because Australia versus New Zealand, I'm on New Zealand side, bro, all the time. You know what I'm saying? Every time I mean, winning or losing don't matter, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just, that's home type stuff, bro. I got 2 jerseys in my closet right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way that the cards dealt, bro. I'm part, you know what I'm saying, Kiwi down there, bro. But anyway, 2 Zealand, we back, man. What's going on with y'all niggas? We got 15 reasons why y'all the best in the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. Let's get straight to it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Personally, don't think I've ever heard a bad word spoken about New Zealand. Sometimes
I have heard a bad word spoken about New Zealand, bro, and I will tell you what I heard word for word. I will tell you right now. Give me 1 second, cause I gotta be 100% fair. I'm gonna read this aloud. I said it in one of my other videos. Let me read it aloud. All right, watch. This is a DM that I got, bro. If you follow me on Instagram, you definitely seen this before. Somebody DM me this, and because I was showing a lot of love to NZ, and I guess somebody from Australia, you know what I'm saying, they got annoyed, so they sent me this DM, bro. They said, yo, New Zealand, bro, you can't walk past a person without weirding out about the smell of them, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Don't believe me? Come test your luck. That's what he sent me, bro. I gotta say that every time because I heard, you know what I'm saying, some bad stuff. I heard that New Zealand smells bad. That's what I heard. Do I know? I don't know, but that's what I heard, though.
Regarded as being one of the most beautiful countries in the world,
look at that water, bro.
This isolated nation is a very desirable place to visit.
Oh my God, that looks crazy, bro.
I was lucky enough to travel there in 2020. But then something called
I'm trying to travel next year,
decided
bro.
to pop up and ruin all of my plans. So in this video, we've got 15 reasons why we think New Zealand is the best country in the world. Because my name is Sam, you're watching the Geography Bible.
It looks so
Alright,
cold,
so let's kick
bro.
off this video with number 15.
Can y'all hear that?
Its natural beauty. New Zealand is undoubtedly one of the most beautiful.
Alright, you see what I'm saying? Like, alright, bro. This has a lot of color, bro. The video I was watching about Australia that I just got done watching like 2 minutes ago, it had no color in it. It was so bland and just dry, like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Made my stomach hurt almost. Like, it was hard to digest it, bro. Even if these colors is enhanced by the editor, it still looks good, bro. It looks very nice, bro. It's appealing to the eye, you know what I'm saying? But this looks like this might, but from what y'all say, let y'all tell it, bro. These is the real colors, though, man. Like, it actually looks like this in real life, bro.
Picturesque
That's what y'all be saying.
in the world. From Mount Cook to Milford Sound to Hobbiton, New Zealand is a very mountainous, rugged country. So it offers some of the most stunning, picturesque views you will see on Earth. With it being a relatively narrow island, you are also never too far away from the ocean. Number 14.
That's scary though, man. I want to get far sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying?
While the far
I want to
north
get far
has
from the camera
subtropical
sometimes,
weather during
bro.
summer, inland alpine areas of the South
Oh my
Island
God, I
can be as
love that,
cold
bro. I just know that this is all, bro. This why I like New Zealand more than Australia, bro. Like, I ain't even trying to be biased, bro, but it's just, how can you not? Like, how can you watch the videos? But I'm only judging off of videos, though. I don't know what it is in real life. I'm only judging off of what I see in videos, bro. From what I see, man, New Zealand be Australia out the water, bro. Just off of, because me personally, I appreciate landscape way more than like a building. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate, like, then again, sometimes I do like buildings and stuff more than being outside. But this water, I can tell. Well, actually, I can't tell. This water looks white. So does this mean this is very clean or very, like, dirty? Because I know y'all say y'all can drink from y'all streams over there, bro. I forgot about that too, but that looks so cold and clean and just
close to the coast, which means mild temperatures,
know what I mean?
moderate rainfall, and abundant sunshine. Pretty much the
abundant
perfect climate.
sunshine,
Not
bro.
too hot, but not too cold. Apart from earthquakes and the odd cyclone, New Zealand does not experience much.
Bro, y'all are really like, bro, y'all are, that's y'all over there. y'all are really in the middle of the water, bro. No funny shit. Y'all can die, like, fast. Like, y'all on the whole, like, y'all on the island. Like, it might be no hope for y'all, bro. If the water just chooses to wash y'all over, what can you do? Everybody can't fly away at the same time or drive away on a boat at the same time. Y'all gonna be like, what's that city that's on the ground in that movie? Y'all gonna be like, it starts with an A. Y'all gonna be like them, bro, cause y'all are on the, bro, y'all in the middle of the water. That's low-key scary. Like, you can't even see y'all. Oh, I'm tripping. This is y'all. I thought this dot was, bro. I thought this red dot, no lie. I thought that this was Australia right here. Look, y'all see? I thought this was Australia and that y'all was right here. I'm tripping. Never mind. I thought y'all was like in that dot right there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, never mind.
Threatening extreme.
Never mind, bro. I'm tripping, bro.
Population and density.
I was gonna say y'all niggas is like tiny, bro, for real.
New Zealand is
that's
a very
so
small
country. Bro. That's
What's
crazy.
More, around a third of New Zealand.
I can't even fathom
city, Auckland. To put this in perspective, there are about 75 cities in the world that are more populated than the entirety of New Zealand. New Zealand has a population density of around...
Bro, I can't even fathom that, bro. In my mind, since y'all a country, I feel like y'all are so deep, but y'all really not deep at all. Why is every time it's a camera, a sheep, it's always one of these sheep looking at the camera. It's always at least one that's like getting caught in the picture, but I can't even fathom that, bro. It's only 5 million people over there.
Around 18 people per kilometer squared, making it one of the least densely populated countries in the world. This low population and density means less congestion, less traffic, and a general chilled vibe. Which of course isn't everyone's cup of tea, as some people do prefer the hustle and bustle of big cities.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Me personally, I do like big cities too, bro.
As some people do prefer
that's why
I
couldn't live here, bro. I couldn't live here because I like cities like this where it's a lot going on, a lot of people, a lot of noise, a lot going on, a lot of things, a lot of lights, a lot of just, you know what I'm saying? I like that too at the same, a lot of noise. I like a lot of traffic, all that. I kind of like that sometimes. And it's like, if you live in a big city, you can get the best of both worlds. You can go to the country and like disappear, but you can also go to the big city. In New Zealand, it seemed like you can't even go to the big city if you wanted to, unless you was just like Auckland or something.
Of big cities. Number 12. Its history and culture. Even though New Zealand is a relatively new country in terms of the year that it was discovered, it is packed full of history. New Zealanders take huge pride in their culture, and the Maori people, along with their traditions, are well respected.
That looks
Maori
crazy.
were the first to arrive in New Zealand, journeying in canoes from Hawaii about 1,000 years ago.
The Philippines is over there by y'all. I thought the Philippines was like over here by... I thought the Philippines was by Brazil, like below America and stuff. I thought the Philippines was in South America, bro. That's over there. Taiwan is over here. The Philippines is by China and New Guinea, Marshall Islands, Hawaii is over here. Also, so it is like, wait, y'all by Hawaii? Bro, this is confusing, bro. How is Hawaii right there? How is Hawaii right there, but Australia right there? That's hurting my head, bro. I don't know.
New Zealand, journeying in canoes from Hawaii about 1,000 years ago. A Dutchman, Abel Tasman, was the first European to sight the country, but it was the British who made New Zealand part of their empire. You'll find amazing Maori historic sites across New Zealand,
on his head.
as well as beautiful colonial era buildings.
This is very nice, bro. This is beautiful. Oh my god,
11,
that's nice.
Hobbiton and Lord of the Rings
back to that. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I sound like a fucking white boy. I mean, white dude, huh? This is nice, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is very nice, bro. This is nice, bro. It looks like a town for small people, though. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a town for, like, little people, like short people. It just don't look like it's fit for, like, people that's above the height of like 6'1", 6'2". Everything looks tiny. This, like, even the light pole right there looks very short. I feel like I could just reach up and just change the light if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? It looks nice though, man.
Dotted throughout the country.
I could just change that light bulb like it's
and
nothing.
Lord of the Rings. Regardless if you are a Lord of the Rings fan or not, the Hobbit set and the surrounding rolling hills are absolutely stunning. It was one of my childhood dreams to visit Hobbiton.
Was it really?
And finally, in 2020, I got to visit. And
people
I wasn't
really like that
Lord
of the Rings like that.
It was the most beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky, and 20
I never watched Lord of the
degrees
Rings
Celsius
ever.
weather. The movie set is New Zealand's third largest tourist attraction, attracting approximately 17% of international visitors, and estimated to bring in around $78 million to the area annually. Take this with a pinch of salt, I was told during my tour that the director of Lord of the Rings, Peter Jackson, receives 50% of all of the revenue, meaning he earns a cool $39 million or so every year.
Why you pocket watching, bro? You ain't had to tell us that, bro. This nigga, why he pocket watching like that? We did not need to know that, bro. Now we just know that he making $39 million a year just because of that. I'm saying, stay out of his business, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying?
Number 10. It's isolation.
Ain't got nothing to do with you, bro.
New Zealand's isolation from the west of the world does have economic drawbacks.
Stay out of
For
his
example,
business.
when I was there, I noticed the price of some groceries is astronomical.
Hey, let me see the grocery. How much is they milk? 1.4.
For example, when I was there, I noticed from the west of the world. Number 10. It's isolation. New Zealand's isolation from the west of the world does have economic drawbacks. For example, when I was there, I noticed the price of some groceries is astronomical.
Cigarettes is 18 funky ass dollars. No, it's $35 for a 20 pack. That's good. That's a good thing. That mean that y'all not able to just smoke as conveniently as other countries. That's a blessing right there. So y'all milk is $2.8. The loaves of bread is about $3. That seems about the same thing over here. And the rice is $3. Nah, the rice is way cheaper than that. I can get rice for like $1 over here, bro. The eggs is $6. Damn, the eggs over here is like $3. The local cheese is $13. No wonder y'all, bro. This is what they forget to mention, bro. They be telling me, oh yeah, over here our minimum wage is like $30. I know it's not 30. It's probably like 30, 18 or something like that. But yeah, but that's because all these prices is so high. It has to be like that much money. It only makes sense because if that's the case, if that wasn't the case, people we had to be working double time just to get, you know what I'm saying, the minimum standard type stuff, like below the minimum standard. Chicken, how much are they apples? Apples is $4 a kilogram. How much is a kilogram, bro? Well, really, we use pounds and stuff, so they apples is $4 a kilogram, bro. How much is that compared to a pound? That's crazy though. The bottle of wine is about $15. Y'all cigarettes is $35, bro, for a 20 pack. That's disgusting, bro. That's crazy.
Astronomical compared to what it is in the UK and Europe. Quite simply, if New Zealand does not grow a certain produce, it may have to import it from a place that is tens of thousands.
Bro, look at the lettuce, 177% higher than UK's
work
price.
In its favour politically. Apart from Australia, who is like its older big brother, New Zealand doesn't really have any neighbours. And any neighbours it does have, like Fiji.
Any neighbours? Where is he from?
New Zealand doesn't really have any neighbours. And any neighbours it does have, like Fiji, are not world superpowers. Compare this to the likes of India, who have the nuclear superpowers of Russia, China, and Pakistan on their doorstep. Number 9. It's beaches. When you think of New Zealand, you usually think of huge, picturesque mountain ranges and rolling hills. But what most people don't realise is that New Zealand has some of the world's most pristine and beautiful beaches. New Zealand is actually home to 90 Mile Beach. However, the name is actually completely wrong. It's actually only 55 miles.
Why would they lie like
Still,
that?
an incredible distance.
And y'all don't even use miles, bro. So why y'all even calling them the 90 Mile Beach? Y'all don't use miles. You know what I'm saying?
Completely wrong. It's actually
y'all use kilometers,
only
bro.
55 miles.
Why they
Still,
calling it
an incredible distance?
mile for
With New
it?
Zealand being such a small
Look at that
country
color, bro.
population-wise, you'll often find completely deserted beaches that you can have all to yourself.
All to yourself. That means you can meditate all to yourself over here.
Incredible distance. With New Zealand being such a small country
All to yourself
population-wise,
over here.
you'll often find completely deserted beaches that you can have all to yourself. Number 8. Most livable
Wait,
cities.
but why
Such
does-
a small country population-wise, you'll often find
Okay, I see.
cities on Earth. In 2021, 2 of the top 10 most livable cities. In 2021, 2 of the top 10 most livable cities on Earth
Scratch
were in
my
New
hand.
Zealand. Wellington, which came in 4th place, and
And this, bro, hold on. So, I got a bone to pick with New Zealand, bro. Because Auckland is the #1 and the most livable cities. And is this in the world, or let me see, is this in the world? Because
most livable cities.
Hold
In
on.
2021, 2 of the top 10 most livable cities on Earth were in New Zealand.
bro, Auckland was the #1 most livable city in the world. You know how many cities is in the world? This is the most livable city in the world, bro. Y'all are on here, what, 2 times? Australia's on here 4 times. Bro, people be speaking on Auckland as if like it's like Compton and LA or something, bro. Like it's just New York or Chicago or something, bro. I thought Auckland was like super, you know what I'm saying? The most livable, bro. It doesn't correlate, bro. How is this dangerous place not rated the #1 in the world most livable city, bro? On Earth, bro. In the world. That's crazy. It doesn't go together. Somebody's lying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody lying, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Wellington, which came in 4th place, and Auckland, which ranked as the most livable city on Earth. To be a country of this size and feature 2 of your cities in the top 10
On
is
Earth,
an
bro.
almighty
That's
achievement.
crazy. On
Being
Earth?
a livable city
Nigga.
pretty much means that it is a nice place to live.
Bro, let me say that again. On Earth. That means out of every city in the world, bro. This is the #1 most livable city on Earth. How many cities is in the world, bro? What are the odds of you being #1, bro? What is the chances of that? Very slim. And y'all got that, #1. And then Wellington was like #3.
Low crime,
That's
clean
crazy.
environment,
That's actually,
and
like,
job
that's good,
opportunities
but,
are
like,
usually the main factors.
I'll be
that contribute
believing
to a
anything, bro,
livable
like-
city. It must be noted, however, that when the 2021 rankings were released,
'Cause, bro,
New Zealand at the time
I gotta stop believing like every little comment that I see, bro, because, bro, people be speaking on Auckland like it's just crazy, like it's just so chaotic, bro. I'm pretty sure it probably is, but it can't be that like chaotic as people make it seem, bro, because it's #1 in the world. That means a stranger can just come over there and just any part of that city and just be chilling. Or is that not the case?
was one of the only countries
that's hard to
pretty
explain,
much stomp
you know what I'm
out
saying?
COVID-19, meaning its citizens lived a mostly lockdown-free life. Now, of course, since then, things have changed. Number 7, low corruption. New Zealand is one of the least corrupt
Y'all
nations
really that
on
small,
Earth.
bro?
In
That's
fact, it usually battles
crazy.
Denmark and other Nordic countries.
It's almost like New Zealand is just a city. Y'all damn near not even a country. Y'all just like 3 big like y'all like just cities, like y'all just cities that separate from everybody else. This like what makes this really a country though? You know what I mean?
For the top rankings in the world. In 2021, New Zealand ranked as the least corrupt country.
They don't got y'all on the map, right? Oh yeah, never mind. Y'all are on the map. I see y'all down there.
In the world. Along 21, New Zealand ranked as the least corrupt country in the world, alongside Finland.
Oh, and again. But they number one again. I'm not believing what I hear no more, bro. Cause the numbers ain't lying, bro. Number one in the world, bro. That's good though. That's good. That's good.
New Zealand doesn't really have any enemies, and because it isn't a nuclear power, has a relatively small economy.
Somebody lying, bro. Somebody
lying. It really finds itself
that's beautiful. That's crazy.
With foreign affairs.
That's
Number
fire,
6,
bro. That's
a relatively small country that offers everything. Although New Zealand is rather remote and small, it offers a wide variety of activities that its residents and tourists.
And New Zealand is tiny, bro.
Wide variety of activities that its residents and tourists love. From gorgeous beaches and surfing to skiing, whale watching, mountain
God, you can't just skip past
From gorgeous beaches and surfing to skiing.
Oh my God. This looks like it's in a video game or something. This literally looks like GTA or something. This does not look real, bro. This is real. Like, y'all are damn near kissing heaven right here, bro. You kissing heaven, bro. Let me make it bigger so you can see this, bro. Look at that. Like, take that in. What was I about to say? I was about to say something. I forgot. Damn, I forgot.
Skiing, whale that its residents and tourists love. From gorgeous beaches and variety of activities that its residents and tourists love. From gorgeous beaches and surfing to skiing, whale watching, mountain climbing, and wine tasting. As mentioned earlier,
look at this, bro. Look at this human right here, bro. Look at the view that he's getting. He's kissing the sun right now, man. Where is he? I want to be there. He is above the clouds right here, bro. He's above the clouds, literally. Kissing the sun, bro. Bro, this is amazing. That is an amazing shot right here, bro. You just gotta let that sink in, you know what I'm saying? Let it soak, like. You can't just skip past that, bro.
This country offers a range of different climates and landscapes, so you don't actually ever have to leave the country, as most things are already on your doorstep. Number 5, Queenstown. Often described as the adventure capital of the world, not only does it offer activities for thrill seekers such as skiing, bungee jumping, and skydiving, it is also one of the coolest and most beautiful looking cities in the world.
Look at all this color right here, bro. Look at all this. Oh my. You know how when you eat food and it just tastes so good? Like, you know how they say you got the same like, it's the similarities between sex and food, right? It's like it's the same hormones or something like that. That same feeling when I be eating food that just tastes so good. That's how I get looking at these shots right here, bro. And it just looks so refreshing. You know what I'm saying? I don't get me wrong. I like my people. I love my people, bro. I love, you know what I'm saying, my black melanated people. But I can't say that I love America. But just because we all over here, I gotta say I like America. Because that's where my people is at, right? But it just seemed real refreshing to just go somewhere like this. Just like a breath of fresh air, bro. Like, it's just, everything is just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just new. Like, bro, this is amazing, bro. Look at these colors, bro. And they say this is real. Nah, this is definitely, like, edited for sure. These colors can't be like this naturally. I just want to, like, lick it. You know what I'm saying? I know that sounds crazy, but, like, I am type hungry right now, too.
Queenstown sits on the shore of Lake Wakatipu, among dramatic alpine ranges. a popular holiday and backpacking spot for any time of the year.
Look at this. Look at all these. Look at how these lights is just kissing the street right here, bro. This is just beautiful, man. Look how the lights just kissing the street, bro. And then I like these lights. I'm about to get mad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to get mad because it's just so nice. I wanna go here, bro. I gotta travel here, bro. Look at these lights. It's just the small little details just mean so much, bro. The small little details mean so much, bro. And imagine seeing this in person. Like this guy, whoever's in this tower right here, is seeing this in real life. And like these little lights right here at the bottom, it just adds to everything. How the lights, the orange lights is just kissing the, you know what I'm saying, kissing the ground. This is just amazing. This is wonderful, bro.
A popular holiday.
And I know that seeing this in person, it just changes the atmosphere of the community, bro. Like it's the, like people there is way different than you can't like down there you can't walk around like with bad energy over here, bro. It's just like everybody is just, it's a domino effect, bro. Change the scenery, you change the what's in the air, you change the smell of the air, you change the views, you just change the emotions you get every day waking up to it, you know what I'm saying? It's a domino effect to everything, bro. It's just a domino. I just know it is, bro. I know it is.
And backpacking spot for any time of the year. Queenstown is renowned for its 4 distinctive seasons. Winter brings crisp blue sky days with snow perfect for skiing. Spring retains the snow but blooms into longer, warmer days. Summer offers sunshine and long twilights.
I hate the fact that like other countries
red,
use Celsius and kilograms and all this stuff. Why they just don't?
New Zealand ranks 3rd in the world when it comes to social purpose. Now, what exactly is social purpose? Well, it's the country's attitude purpose. Now, what exactly?
Canada is #1 best country overall. Wait, Denmark is a country? Bro, I thought Denmark was a city in the USA, bro. I said this in one of my other videos, too. I thought Denmark was a city in America. I think it is. It has to be. Like in Colorado or something. Denmark is a country. You learn something new every day.
Exactly is social purpose? Well, it's the country's attitude and actions towards a variety of social attributes, such as animal rights, human rights, the environment, commitments to climate change.
This ain't even real. That's like some made up stuff. This ain't like, that's nothing, that's not even important.
Healthy place to live. Now, of course, this doesn't mean it's perfect, but ranking 3rd in the world means it is one of the best countries in the world for its social purpose performance.
Attention to detail.
Number 3, it's road trips. New Zealand is a country built for epic road trips. I can personally vouch for this, as I did a road trip through the country in 2020.
I want to look up 10 reasons why you should visit America, bro.
Unfortunately, a global pandemic
what does this country have to offer as far as
which
views?
Ended up ruining most of my plans. Low amounts of traffic outside the major cities, alongside some of the most breathtaking views you will ever see, results in an absolutely stunning road trip adventure. Being an isolated
Atlantis,
country,
that's the name of that city underwater, Atlantis.
Less light pollution
that's
too,
what it's called,
so the
Atlantis.
night sky makes things even more epic.
Oh my
to drive
God.
from the
So
north
that means that you can see more stars over here because it's less whatever
pollution too. So
less
the night
lights,
sky makes things even more epic. To drive from the North Island to the South Island, you must take a 3-hour ferry from the capital Wellington
ain't no driving over there.
Picton, which is a little pricey, but admittedly
it
is
ain't that
extremely
expensive.
fun.
That's like $200.
You can sip on a glass of wine as you float past the incredible fjords. Number 2, its chilled, laid-back vibe. Its isolation, low levels of corruption and crime, low population and density, alongside a society that is friendly, open-minded and welcoming, means that New Zealand is an extremely safe, chilled place to live, work and study.
Look at it.
If you're looking for a busy city or country with a booming economy and that hustle and bustle vibe, then New Zealand probably isn't your
That's
best
New
bet.
Zealand? Nah, that's Atlanta. That ain't no New Zealand. This ain't, I was gonna say, what the hell did New Zealand look like this? This is Atlanta, bro. That ain't no New Zealand. He just threw me off a little bit.
Economy and that hustle and bustle vibe.
I was gonna say I gotta go here, but this is Atlanta, bro. This ain't New Zealand. This is Atlanta. This is Atlanta for sure.
New Zealand probably isn't your best bet. You might be better off living in a big city in Australia. And finally,
that's Australia.
Number 1, the best.
Hey, I promise you, it ain't no way Australia looks like this, bro. This is not Australia. I refuse to believe it. This is not Australia, bro. This is Atlanta. This is Atlanta. That's not Australia.
Be better off living in a big city in Australia. And finally, number 1, the best country to survive a global collapse. New Zealand is often voted as being one of, if not the best country in the world to survive a global collapse in society. Its rapid response to the pandemic and ability to completely seal itself off from the rest of the world has reassured its citizens that if a society was to collapse, let's say an even deadlier pandemic or a nuclear holocaust, then New Zealand would be a safe place to be. Again, with its isolation and political stability, there are very few.
And it just seems like y'all people over there just abide and be so like nice and abide by like what y'all be getting told by the government. Like, say if y'all had a zombie or like whatever apocalypse, not a zombie, but like where something happened to where the whole world just went into complete chaos, right? And everybody was like, it's a free for all for yourself. Like, no toilet paper, everybody had a gun, everybody was just taking from each other, like no government, no police, like everybody was just, and you know what I'm saying, what they call it, Armageddon days, whatever it's called. Imagine that, right? I think New Zealand, like, y'all the type that would be like, all right, we're gonna come together, hold hands, make sure everybody gets their fair share of food, get their fair, you know what I'm saying, servants, and we're gonna try to tough this out together. That's the type of vibe I get. I feel like y'all would do something like that, bro.
Countries that pose a threat to New Zealand. If a nuclear
that's not a
war
bad thing,
was to
you know
break out, there is a very slim chance that New Zealand would be targeted. Its mountainous, rugged terrain, alongside being an island, would also pretty much make a land invasion impossible.
But one thing too, though, New Zealand, if China wanted that, they could get that. Like, if any other country wanted y'all, they give me that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, imagine, nah, this is gonna be too deep right here. I can't say that. I can't say that. But like, if China wanted y'all, they could get y'all for sure.
Possible.
I can't say. I was gonna say something crazy.
Of course, New Zealand isn't perfect.
I was gonna say something
have many issues of its own. For one, the country is tucked away in the corner of the world. It's a country that does require some planning to visit, and flights aren't cheap there. Round trips from the US or Europe are almost always over $1,000, and the journey takes over 23 hours. And even when you arrive, the country itself is far from being budget friendly. It is one of the most expensive countries in the world to travel and live in. So what are your thoughts on New Zealand? Would you live there? Let us know in the comments. As always,
but it can't be one of the most expensive in the world if it's people over there that's like broke and they living over there. Like, why be broke and live in America when I can be broke and live in New Zealand? You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? And then they minimum wage is so high. Like, bro, I could honestly go to New Zealand and wait, hold on. What's the? Let me see something. How much is a dollar worth over there? Because if the U.S. dollar is worth a lot, how much is a U.S. dollar in New Zealand? Let me see something, bro. How much is it? Oh, it's only 50 cents. So it's only 50 cents. Like, you get 50 cents higher. I was gonna say, like, cause my neighbor was telling me how if you go to Taiwan, you like gonna be rich cause our money is so high over there. But so if you go to New Zealand, you just like a couple cents more like richer, I guess. Never mind. I was gonna say I could go to New Zealand and be straight with my U.S. money, but it wouldn't be that easy though. Probably like just a little bit better. Like it's not that much crazy. Like probably 6,000 is like probably 8,000 or something. Nothing too crazy like that. But I'm going though, y'all. Shout out New Zealand, bro. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Comment my brands coming every single day. Australia looks bland, bro. It looks dry. It's no wonder I don't watch Australia content like that, bro, because it's hard to watch, bro. Like, I'm gonna start my Australian journey though. I'm gonna tough it out for these first in the beginning days. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna grow a love for, you know what I'm saying, Australia. But right now, bro, it's hard in the beginning because it's so like bland. The colors is just, it's just like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? I like what New Zealand has to offer, bro. But I'm going to y'all. We out, let's get it. We out, let's get it.